Welcome to today's episode of the Primary Life Skills Podcast. We're so glad you're joining us for Lesson 16, The Value of Apologizing and Forgiving. In this lesson, we're going to explore the importance of saying sorry and forgiving others. These actions are essential for building strong relationships and keeping our friendships healthy and full of trust. Apologizing and forgiving aren't always easy, but when we understand their value, we can use them to repair and strengthen our connections with others. In Lesson 15, Decision-Making Made Simple, we learned how to approach decisions thoughtfully. We saw how decision-making helps kids make choices that reflect their values and strengthen their friendships. Today, we're focusing on a particular kind of decision, the decision to apologize when we've hurt someone or to forgive when we've been hurt. Sometimes, no matter how carefully we make a decision, things don't go as planned, and that's when apologizing and forgiving come in. These actions allow us to repair our relationships and keep moving forward, even after mistakes have been made. It's important to remember that apologizing isn't about feeling bad or guilty. It's about recognizing when our actions have affected someone else and taking responsibility for that. Forgiveness, on the other hand, is about releasing the hurt or anger and moving on, without holding a grudge. Both actions are necessary for maintaining healthy, happy relationships. In tomorrow's Lesson 17, How to Handle Disappointment, we'll continue building on these ideas by helping kids understand how to deal with setbacks and disappointments. We'll teach them the value of resilience and how to bounce back when things don't go the way they expect. Now, let's dive into some activities for both parents and teachers that will help kids practice the important skills of apologizing and forgiving. These activities are simple, fun, and effective ways to guide kids through the process of learning how to apologize and forgive in real-life situations. For parents. 1. Role-playing apologies. One of the best ways to teach kids how to apologize is through role-playing. Create different scenarios with your child where someone needs to apologize, like accidentally stepping on a friend's foot, spilling something, or saying something hurtful. Role-play both sides, one person apologizing and the other forgiving. Walk your child through what a good apology looks like, taking responsibility, saying your "I'm sorry," explaining what went wrong, and offering to make things better. This activity gives kids a chance to practice apologizing in a safe space where they can learn how to make amends with confidence. 2. Forgiveness jar. Create a special forgiveness jar at home. Every time your child forgives someone or asks for forgiveness, they can write it down and put it in the jar. The act of writing it down helps them reflect on the importance of forgiveness and how it feels to let go of negative emotions. This jar can serve as a reminder that forgiveness is an important part of healing and moving forward. 3. Reflection time. After a disagreement or a situation where someone needs to apologize, take some time to talk with your child about the experience. Ask them questions like, how did it feel when you said sorry? Or what did you learn from forgiving someone? Reflection helps kids understand the emotional impact of apologizing and forgiving and encourages them to think about how these actions improve relationships. For teachers. 1. Classroom apology circle. In the classroom, create a safe and supportive space for kids to practice apologizing and forgiving by holding a classroom apology circle. You can start by explaining the importance of apologies and forgiveness, and then allow students to share any small conflicts or misunderstandings they may have had with each other. Each student can offer a sincere apology and receive forgiveness from their peers. This group setting allows kids to see how apologies and forgiveness work in action and how they help restore positive connections. 2. Forgiveness role-play. Role-playing is also effective in the classroom. Have students act out scenarios where they need to forgive someone, such as a disagreement over a game or a miscommunication with a friend. Guide them through how to express forgiveness. I forgive you. Or it's okay, let's move forward. Role-playing forgiveness helps kids practice letting go of negative emotions and restores harmony within the group. 3. Conflict resolution practice. In group activities, guide children through the steps of conflict resolution, where they discuss their differences, apologize for any hurtful actions, and come up with solutions to move forward. This teaches kids how to navigate conflicts in a peaceful and respectful way, which is crucial for building strong relationships and friendships. These activities will help your child understand the importance of apologizing and forgiving, not just as words, but as actions that heal and strengthen relationships. By practicing these skills, kids will develop emotional intelligence and learn how to navigate conflicts with maturity and kindness. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you found today's lesson on the value of apologizing and forgiving helpful. These are powerful tools for kids to learn as they grow into compassionate, thoughtful individuals. Tomorrow, we'll be learning about Lesson 17, How to Handle Disappointment. We'll teach kids resilience and how to cope with setbacks in a positive way. It's a crucial skill that will help them stay strong, even when things don't go as planned. Be sure to come back tomorrow to continue building these important life skills. As always, thank you for being part of the Primary Life Skills year-long program. We're here to help guide kids toward becoming confident, kind, and capable individuals. See you tomorrow.